Level 1. Because this is a billion-dollar industry, there are lots of people who know the show and like the show. But are they a fan? I'm just gonna say yes anyway. They don't really keep up with the show or games diligently, on social media, but I would say they are fans and they fit with this first level just fine. Also, if you're Brazilian, Mexican, or black, okay, then you're automatically classified as a Dragon Ball fan. It's literally written in your birth certificate that you are a fan, okay? I don't make the rules, that's just how it is. And I swear to God, you are all good with the Mexican cartel. You don't need a gun or a phone for safety. Just have a Goku-themed shirt or wallet on you, and they will leave you alone. And to prove it even more, when I use my camera and my skin is shown, the skin reveal, the quote-unquote skin reveal, it shocked my fan base. I swear to God, I lost subscribers because of it. They are like, what? You're not black? Okay, my skin color may not be Mr. Popo level, but I make garbage bootleg Dragon Ball videos. So with that being said, I'm really black in the inside. Level 2, the gym goer. Once you go to the next level, you realize how loud these Dragon Ball fans are, myself included. I had to profile them into the gym goer. I wish all Dragon Ball fans were gym goers, but I feel like this suits them well too. So basically the loud level. Minor complaint is that, they are loud as shit. But they are fine other than that. They have so much passion for Dragon Ball to the point where they are super disciplined. They didn't really truly capture the essence of discipline or good morals, but hey, it's still a step towards the right direction, so I'm not complaining. They can be considered NPCs, but they aren't that dumb, okay? A good example is like the anti-masturbation Vegeta motivational video. They're like, I know this is dumb as shit and it's AI garbage slop, but it's edited so well and it's freaking Vegeta, so I fuck with it. So I'm gonna make you proud, Vegeta. I'm not touching my penis anymore. The no fashion sense. Why did I name it that? No fashion sense level. We reaching the next level here. Very niche, therefore very cringe. It's not their fault, but it's kind of their fault as well. For some reason, Dragon Ball fans cannot dress. It's always them wearing the freaking Goku Black hoodie in public. And it's not even stylish. I get it, bro, you like Goku Black. But there are ways to express it into your lifestyle and clothes better than a freaking low-resolution render, bro. This can be said to any anime incel as well, but I feel like Dragon Ball fans are the biggest culprit. I'm cringing, but I'm not hating on it, It's just a phase most of the time. They will have class later on in life, so I can't give this level of the fan base that much shit. But we will be diving into scarier levels soon. Level 4, can't read. Yeah, I'm guilty of being a dumb fuck as well. And it's mainly the fact I watch Dragon Ball. It's true. It's scientifically proven. You lose your cognitive ability the more you watch this show. There's just something about watching a fan base expand and milk itself to the freaking point where it's only hype moments and fights. Yes, there is world building. Yes, there is emotion. Yes, there is actual good story. But you gotta face reality, bro. It didn't become a billion-dollar industry because of that shit. It became a billion-dollar industry because two muscular, half-naked, sexy anime dudes can be morphed into one super ultra-sexy anime dude with even brighter hair. So with that being said, Dragon Ball Legends. So with Dragon Ball Legends being said, the developers are also bad at explaining sometimes. They have to revamp their terminology because it got so long and complicated. And we can't read, so we kinda needed that. That's the level. So many complaints on Twitter on why this kit isn't working. And then it's only because you didn't look at the character's kit in details to understand why. So it goes a long way to read. In this modern era of AI and bullshit, being able to read critically is more of an asset now, which is kind of tragic to say low-key. Level 5, great fan base. So this is going to be the deepest level of Dragon Ball fan base where we can openly like them, They are probably the most friendly fan base when you think about it. You can be in a cool Dragon Ball community, a very niche one, and you can do your thing and no one will judge you too much. It's because we are so dumb. We lack the ability to properly critique and win arguments, so in some points, we are at peace. It doesn't get too cringe, is what I'm saying. From a non-Dragon Ball Z or non-anime fan perspective, what this deep layer of fans do is still kinda respectable. It's like that Mexican uncle basically saying, fuck copyright, fuck intellectual property, I'm painting my gym all Dragon Ball themed. It's gonna be like Disneyland, but Dragon Ball land. That is wholesome. That is wholesome. Alright, level 6. Series elitist. Alright, where do I begin? So this is where it gets a bit stressful. Even stressful to even talk about. It's more the weebs than the Dragon Ball fans. It's like they created a fusion of internet toxicity and we gotta deal with them. So the first is the series elitist. I don't know why some Dragon Ball fans are shitting on other Dragon Ball fans. You are the same brain dead fuck G. So they discriminate people who like GT. Or they hate people who prefer the sub, or they prefer the dub. It comes to the point where they shit on a specific thing so much, it kinda sounds like they are shitting on Toriyama. You know, the author of the series they adore so much. They are the rats of the community. Because when Toyotaro makes an official art of something, they are ready to trash on it. Not because it's bad most of the time, just because it's not Toriyama or something who drew it. The death threats, the whole package. But then Toriyama like praised the drawing, like, oh, that art was great. You know, Toyotaro is my best disciple. Then they go silent. Then they're gone. And when people just like the abridged series, they create this narrative that the abridged series created more harm than good for the community. Like what the fuck? Leave Team 4-Star alone, bro. Like, it's not their fault their parody series got super viral and famous because it was so good. Like, it's not their fault. Fucking talk about first world problems here. Talk about 7th universe problems here. And the last layer, the One Piece hater. And the other way around, the One Piece fan that's a Dragon Ball hater, vice versa. Oh, I hate these fans to a T, bro. Like, the level of disrespect they do makes no freaking sense. I didn't even know a human can be that creative and articulate with their trash talking. Let alone a Dragon Ball fan as well. They for some reason create tweets comparing views or sales as a form of, you know, quantifying a measurement to compare one series to another, especially One Piece. Yeah, One Piece, the other top freaking anime where it's under the same freaking animation studio. The one where both authors are best friends. They're completely two different shonen styles where their brand positioning is so freaking different they aren't even competing with each other. Yet these people like to compare the sales of a freaking Dragon Ball Super movie to a One Piece movie and say it's superior. Or they say like, oh, if all One Piece fans all died, then all the good animation will go to the new Dragon Ball Super Season 2. Toei Animation fumble hard. Bro, but it's like, man, bro's just yapping now. He's just talking to a brick wall. It's the level of closed-mindedness where I need to call this the Hitler level. Hitler level, Freezer level, whatever. But luckily, it doesn't get worse than that. I hope.